teams square off for a chance to win the Pop-TART Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a team from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. It's 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Oklahoma State's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. Guys, it's been a long season. These two, maybe they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Man, it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse.
Now the win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
And maybe he'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. Grab near the sticks.
Hey, what's up, Daniel?
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pulls it in. It's 4. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Got to be aware of the tight end in his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle and make a play on the ball.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will 2nd and inches. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And they'll stop him just short of the first down.
And you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again.
Oh, he's got some space. Tag. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Once he got some room.
This game, they said explosive plays are going to be big for us. When we get our opportunities, we got to be able to hit on them. And you saw one right there that time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you this offense.
Its body going up and making the catch.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that's
nice
incomplete.
knockout.
Defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Catch in the middle. It's Freeman.
Great job by the quarterback there. He's
2nd and short. Give to the back. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
You got to have short area.
That's caught. It's Davis. There he goes. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. Foot down.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Hard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba. So now it's 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's 4. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it.
Quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his man. It's Fields. and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of
awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up for him. Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take.
Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Here's the give off the left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Long. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all.
Good
This one's going to be
defense.
incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back. He's firing on offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt, but this offense would like him and prefer for him.
It's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Got it behind the line. It's Davis. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be. On the run, it's Fields. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. And he rolls into the house. Pistols firing.
Guys that can create these explosive plays like this, you hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
25-yard line. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way, but dude.
It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. Pulls it in on the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got
A few more throughout this game.
gonna swing it on 2nd down. Under fire.
There we go.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 40.
Put them in predictable situations. They gave up some yardage, but that's okay. Getting the sack, now forcing the 3rd and long. Gear up the pass rushers, bring in some extra DBs, and try to go get them again.
Absolutely nowhere to go as is on the field. Basically everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on their first 3 possessions. Finds his tight end. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line.
Short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Got a man, it's Davis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that.
Covering man-to-man, find a little hole, look at that QB, y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Brings into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Extending the play. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fields. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Moving out to the right. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just.
They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
To run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. They'll make the stop. And the Demon Deacons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks, it's Barnes. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. 16-yard line. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. With the catch, it's Freeman. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out of the yardage. The Cowboys have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Quickly complete.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Boyd.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense...
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Now there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking for room. It's Fields. He works his way inside the 40, but they stop him.
And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Pop-Tart Bowl.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, Dave.
Demon Deacons come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Yeah, what a run stuff.
To make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense shot. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on.
Maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Fires to the tight end. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets us up.
Is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Catch in the middle. It's Davis. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This
King on that last play called by the offense.
Power football with the run. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Wow. And stop the bleeding.
Now from inside the red zone. Fires to the tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for us.
They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the 1st down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him.
Let's go, Hejny.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up.
Has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running big, and the clock is not their friend. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
What a pick, Davies.
For the 11th time. He goes down after the short read to get the Pistols firing on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's
trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
He drags across the field. He could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Gives it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Bringing the heat. And the heat gets home. They knock him down.
Success, right? The defense does a much better job getting to him, irritating him, frustrating him, and then most importantly, being able to catch him. And usually that's by committee, right? Not one guy going to get him on the ground. Nice job by the defense.
It'll be a touchback. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down behind the line. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Caught in the backfield, it's Claiborne. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a... Off the play fake on first down. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Fires to the big fella. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying to escape and get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the... A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has...
Quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in...
Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Great job by the back on the option.
Well, this offense has been physical.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Rides to back and leaves it. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tackles.
Entire game.
Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab, it's Johnson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for
Game in the 4th quarter. It is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense to try to move those chains. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Looking for the score. And that one is picked up in the end zone. He managed a few yards on that.
To get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hammond. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
He's able to make one guy miss, break a tackle, pick up some extra yardage.
Oh, they're after him. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's loose. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the
coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback, so when he took off to scramble, nobody home to make a tackle right away, and he shows you the athleticism, he shows you the speed, and also shows you great decision-making that time, deciding to tuck it.
And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Moving out of the pocket. And the heat gets home. They knock him down. Back at the fifth sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that.
I think one reason why is this linebacker and his speed. He did a great job there identifying where the ball was going to go. He didn't let anybody block him. Made his way to the running back and got him on the ground. Nice job.
Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down up. It'll be third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires one high and deep.
Oh.
And this is dropped. Incomplete.
And we've seen a lot of that from this offense, unfortunately. Just quarterback and wide receivers just not in sync. And sometimes it happens and they get out of sync and they don't make big plays, but man, you're in a huge deficit. You need big plays down the field, so somebody's got to make a play.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Great place to start for this offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding. Let's just keep loving on it.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and long. Gives it on the option. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a...
It's the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
Another hit on them. Never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
Finds his man. It's Johnson.
Brilliant decision, guys.
Short, and they'll turn it over on downs and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game.
Oh, wow. Who would have thought?
Past the 20. Inside the 10.
All you got to do is give this in the eye. And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same.
All wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, thanking our entire crew and thanking you for being with us for another presentation of EA Sports College Football. We'll see you next season.